through.
What he's going through? Khalif, shut up. Shut up, Khalif. Nyamaza, Kairo. Nyamaza. Wacha kazi iongee, usiongee tena. Hiyo umeongea imetosha. Kairo maze, as I feel like, but he's young. Khalif Kairo is a young guy. And there are many lessons to learn from fame that nobody knows.
Na round hii January tuna survive na maringos, manjoti, mabike, mapopcorns. All the bets up. Very nice. Very nice.
Skuma January na Odibets. Wekelea kwa Odibets app upate za kupiga January. Odibets, very nice.
Hey, what's up, people? My name is Kalandu Musimi Kama Kaida, and you see me at an exclusive interview about to go down, and standing next to us is the one and only Bien-Aimé. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, Kalandu niaje.
Niko poa sana.
Sauti Kido.
Fit sana.
Safi.
First of all, congratulations for the nominations za Trace Awards, and of course, receiving your very first solo award. Award as a solo artist. How does it feel?
It feels great, man. As I've said, I've been receiving awards in clusters before. I've been in groups, still doing great things though. Yeah. But it hits different when it's yours, and I've been putting so much work in the last year or so since I became a solo artist. And my career has just begun, so it feels great.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. And of course, the Trace Awards zinafanyika pale hivyo Zanzibar in February. What are your expectations?
I don't really go to award ceremonies with expectations of winning the awards more than I look forward to experiencing the artists who are going to be there, watching the performances, linking up with other artists who I admire, and just being in that one space, the oneness with art at that time is a celebration. Yeah. If we win an award, fine, we're lucky, man. But even if we don't, we've won by just being in that room at that time, because that's where we need to be. Yeah.
Winning award, can it redefine your success?
I've won so many awards in my life, and as I'm coming to this age that I'm in right now, I don't define my success with awards. Yeah, but I'm grateful when they come my way, because that's recognition for work done. Yeah. And it really motivates my team, especially when they see us winning awards, because it validates that we are doing the right thing. But for an artist, if you're out there and you don't have an award, it doesn't mean you're any less of an artist. Yeah.
That's good. What is your favorite so far event you've attended, an award event?
Hey, it's gonna have to be maybe MTV Awards. Sauti Sol won MTV Africa Awards as the best group. Sauti Sol won an MTV EMA Award as the best group. Sauti Sol was BET nominated. I was in the Grammys actually last year in February 4th. I was in the Grammys. I've seen all of those awards. They're all great. The ones that have been nominated and the ones that have won, of course, are greater. It feels good to win an MTV award.
And of course, you mentioned Grammys. Na kuna time tuliambiwa, Grammys, tumelipiwa Grammys zikuje Kenya. How did you receive that particular news? Were you shocked? Were you excited? How did you receive that?
I'm a voting member of the Grammy board, guys. Yeah, I vote every year for the Grammy Awards. And I feel happy that we're having a conversation of that nature. I know the timing of it all might be wrong, and the vessel that delivered the message might be off for the people. But it's an investment in the music industry in this country in a positive way. It's just that it came from a broken vessel, and it came from a direction that we don't want to hear from, and I understand. However, bringing the Grammys to Kenya or to Africa is the same thing that the Latins have the Latin Grammy Awards, that are different from the US. So let's just wait and see, man. There's a lot has been said and not done. So when we see it done, we'll be grateful.
Because a lot of Kenyans were asking about how truthful that was.
Yeah, it's a conversation that's been going on for a long time, guys. Yeah, there's been a lot of conversations about the Grammys in the back end that are to better. The Grammys don't come to give awards in your country. They come to help with music policy, they come with music education opportunities, they come with professionals in the music industry to speak to the people here and not only inspire but give them knowledge. So there are positive things that are going to happen with our music industry as Africans and as Kenyans, especially as Kenyans if we host them here, because we are the most strategic partner for the Grammys in Africa. We are a beautiful location. We have enough technology in this city to host that, enough accommodation, to host thousands of people who come for the Grammys. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, the African Grammys, great conversation, man. Yeah. Lakini paka ile siku tutaiona ndio hii. Tusiongee hiyo mambo because vitu mingi zimesemwa na zijafanyika.
Bien, as an artist, solo artist, Bien-Aimé, do you ever think one day we will live to see a Kenyan artist? I know very well you're a voter at the Grammy Awards. Yeah. What are we doing? What do we need to do? What lesson can we pick from other artists? Yeah,
you know, when you go for when people really think that you sit in Kenya, you write a good song and then it wins a Grammy. But what I've learned from my experience is that ukiona msanii ameshinda Grammy, huko nyuma kuna record labels bigi zinaekelea do mingi. Kuna conversations zinakuwa hard zenye wasanii wa Kenya hatujakuwa kwa hizo rooms, but we're just starting to get into those rooms. So what we are doing now, the reason why I'm standing here today is so that the artists of the future will win a Grammy as a no-brainer. And I've never been so sure of myself that the Grammys are going to come to Kenya in the most beautiful way. Because if you look at the entire continent, we are the most talented. We are the best vocalists, we are the best writers, we are the best this, we are the best that. So in the aspect of the things that the Grammy measures, talent, we have everything it takes. Yeah. Our marketing may be different. We don't have the gimmicks. We are not in and out of relationships. We are not doing things that are... But you're not telling me anything about Watendawili. They are Grammy worthy. You're not telling me anything about Bien. Bien is Grammy worthy. We are going to win this. Hizi Grammys tutashinda kila siku. Mtaboeka venye mliboeka na maranas wakishinda Olympics. Paka siku hizi hata mwasherekei anymore. Hizo ilikuwa the same na wasanii. Wasanii watakuwa wanashinda maGrammy hapa, mmechoka tu hata muangalie.
Bien, does that mean also kwa wale wenye tunajua sana in terms of kiki also help in terms of show business and in terms of wasanii, you know, apart from the talent and the music as well?
Yo man, you know, everyone does do what makes you happy, do what makes you smile. Kama wewe kufanya kiki itakusaidia, wewe fanya kiki yako. Wengine wetu hatukubarikiwa na mambo ya kiki. Tunapiga tu muziki. Na hiyo muziki hapo ututoi. So yeah, you just do you at the end of the day. Yeah, just do you.
Yeah. Bien, you've been, you know, releasing music back to back. Do you ever rest?
Yeah, I don't. I don't have time. There's no sleep for the weekend. No, I rest, guys. I rest. It's just that, you know, some of the songs that are coming out now are songs I even did like 2 years ago. I recorded songs a long time ago, and a lot of the artists in niliwaka now your time, sasa wana nyota ya Bien imewaka, wanaanza kuzirelease saa hii. Wengine hata bila mimi ku-approve hizo ma releases, wanatoa tu. Alafu wanaanza kuhit. Question
about artists wanatumia muziki yako sasa wana release.
Kuna song na release mangoma sasa hizi zenye nilikuwa nimefanya like 2 years ago. In fact, none of the songs you guys are hearing now is music I've done recently. This is all songs I did maybe a year and a half ago, and they're being released now. So just to say that it's compound interest. It's me putting in a lot of work over time, and I'm actually now starting to see the fruits, even myself. Yeah.
And of course, TikTok, people are saying ukieka Bien kwa ngoma. I know you're laughing because you've already seen that ukieka Bien kwa ngoma, hiyo ngoma itaenda, and sometimes we don't even know who the owner of the song is. Tunajua it's Bien.
Anakuosha.
Ukieka Bien kwa song anakuosha.
Maze ni blessing kubwa that watu wana feel about me. Sifanyangi ngoma na intention ya kuosha mtu because music is a contribution, not a competition. I say that all the time, and I actually just mean it. I work with everybody, I collaborate with everybody, and no matter how people are looking at this glass, half full or half empty, working with Marioo has changed my life. Working with Ethic, even in that song that they released the other day, has changed my life. Like all of these people are building towards a greater me. So me, I'm just here to serve. Yeah.
Bien, we wanna get to know you more as an artist. Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
3 words. Hungry. Sasa niko ubao mbaya, nataka kupiga ma songs, yani hamna bahati. Ni kazi yenyewe nafanya. I really just wanna put myself out there more. I've actually gone around. I've been going around. Hiyo light imeblokiwa na hiyo So for the last I think month, I've been going around Kenya collecting sounds from different ethnic communities and just trying to make sense of it in pop music and pop culture right now. So nimeenda Kisumu, nimeenda Northern Kenya, nimeenda Coast, nimeenda Kakamega, nimekuwa nikiwork na wasanii wa kiasili yani kubuild pop because watu wamekuwa kusema Kenya music doesn't have a sound, and I think it's because we are not culturally rooted in our music. We are the cultures that dominate our music are maybe Jamaican, UK, American, and so now I've just decided like to change that narrative and to go to Kakamega and record with Isukuti sounds and see how that goes. And I've just made the most beautiful music I've ever made in my life. So I can't wait to share that with the world. And that's what I'm all about right now.
How was the process?
Ilikuwa amazing mazee, yani nimewaka na wasanii amjai ona, hata mimi sikuwa nimewahi wajua, sikuwa nimewahi wasikia, na sasa wako kwa album yangu. Na mtu akiniuliza, "Does your album have any international features?" I don't do international features. I don't do international features. So mchukue hivyo wenye wanakaa.
Bien, I want to understand this. I know you're working on an album. There's something you want to achieve at the end.
Yeah.
What is it? You want to take our Kenyan sound to the world because you are an icon of Kenyan sound.
Yeah, I want people to listen to my music. First of all, I want them to feel good about themselves. Second, I want people to understand what Kenya is about through that music. And finally, I want Kenyans to be proud of their music and their culture. Yeah, I want Kenyans to own their music and their culture. Even if it's not through me, through whatever means, own your music and your culture. That's where it begins and that's where it ends.
Bien, I know you've done collabos with Akina Fally Ipupa, and right now our brothers and sisters uko Goma really need our prayers. Maybe a word of encouragement to them?
Yes, all I can say is there's nobody who wins when we fight. An eye for an eye leaves two eyes blind. So however you want to look at it, it's obvious that black on black crime, black on black war is poisonous and it's divide and conquer. And at the end of the day, we know who the people behind the chaos in Congo are. We know the company is going to mine cobalt there. So just be very cautious before you buy your next iPhone. Be very cautious before you engage in consumerism that causes that war. Because you can't be typing about the war in Congo from your iPhone and you're like, oh, America should get out, fine then. But there you are with your iPhone, Yeah, so I really wish people. I performed in Goma. Sauti Sol is the only Kenyan artist that performed in Goma. We played in a stadium in Goma, guys. It was beautiful. It is easily one of the most beautiful experiences I've had in my life. So my heart weeps. I played there twice, by the way, not once, twice. My heart weeps when I see those people carrying their children on their backs. I wonder what's going on in their heads, their families. It breaks me. But as I've said, as Africans, it is time for us to be the solutions to all of this. Yeah, we know those people who are behind those things. So speak about it.
Given a chance today, Bien, just to be there to advise, to change one thing on what is going on in these countries that are being affected by war, civil war.
Leadership. The leadership in Africa is failing this continent. You can count the leaders who are working on one hand, and they won't even reach 5. Our leadership is failing us bigly. And as a people, we need to start now being very cautious who we put on the ballot, and we need to stand up for what is ours, and we need to stand up against the bullshit that happens. And Kenya has shown the rest of the continent the way. I love the energy in the streets right now towards bad leadership, towards bad governance. And don't stop, don't relent, don't let someone come and rob us our future. Yeah.
Wow, Bien, it's very good to hear from you now. Bien, which actor do you think can play your role as a Bien-Aimé? About your life, because you're so determined, you're so aggressive, you want to achieve more. I'm trying to figure out who can...
Hey, Mase, I don't even know, man. To be honest... Joel, you're an idiot. That's my boy Joel there, being an idiot. I don't even know, man. I don't even know anyone who looks like me in the game. I think JB Smooth, because he looks like me a lot. JB Smooth would definitely be a BN character. He's funny. He's my nigga too. So, but I is a Bien movie happening? Wait, a Bien movie is a bit soon. My career has just started, bana. Don't you career?
Who can play your role, a Kenyan actor? You have
I,
someone in mind?
who looks like me? No, because acting is someone has to look like you.
Kenyans, we're known for having more lookalikes.
Hey, but can they act? Can they act? Yo, acting is hard, you guys. Acting is a lot of work. Acting is a lot of work.
Tell us something you're really good at outside music.
Nothing. Hey, lakini niwaambie ukweli. Hey, man, I'm so good at basketball, guys. Yeah, I'm like crazy good. I played in high school till the national level. We were beat by Friends School Kamsinga. I've never forgiven them. Joel was in Friends School Kamsinga and they beat us. But I played basketball on a very serious level by there. And like I could have been a baller. I was a 3 and a 4. Yeah. Hata ujui 3 na 4 ni wapi wewe. Umesema tu ya.
Because sijui to be. It is true sijui what 3 and 4 is. But uko kwa bucket list ya wasanii wengi this year, and of course.
Bucket list.
Yes.
Wanataka kunifanyia?
Si wanataka collab.
Wewe dia yako ikoje bale? Hebu sikiza hiyo sound.
Imejaa mazee, DM imejaa, niko na watu wana request makolabo kutoka all over the world. Watu wa house music wameanza kunifuata, maproducer kutoka Jamaica, maproducer kutoka wapi, lakini ni blessing tu mazee. Ile siku hizo ma DMs atakuflow nitakuwa depressed. So zile nitafanya nitaweza, zile siwezi pia sitajisukuma. Lakini I'd like to, me, I believe in I saw someone speak. Nipsey Hussle's mom spoke and she said, empty yourself. To mean that by the time you're going to your grave, empty yourself. Open that tap, let that art come out, let that writing come out. Just give yourself and finish it or leave it all here. So I'm going to work with a lot of people.
Bien, take me through your process. How do you work with an artist? What is the procedure? What is the right way? Is it about vibes and music? Ama mtu anaeka do yake pale, collab anapewa?
So sahi na charge $1 million. Sahi na charge $1 million kama unataka kufanya collab na mimi. Hapo najua tu already na joke. I've never charged anybody to work with me. Anybody who's worked with me has worked with me because I feel like being there. I don't think I ever want that to be a currency, because I also got it for free. Like I got into this world and I found myself with this amazing gift. So I'm going to share it with whoever I feel like is worthy of my time, and whoever respects music and whoever respects the craft. That's who I work with. So hata wasanii wengine na work nao si wasanii wa bigi, lakini wanaheshimu hiyo craft na work nao.
Is there someone in your bucket list you must have a collab with this year 2025?
Mazee. Kenya.
International Kenya. Hata Simple Boy maybe ako kwa bucket list.
Simple Boy ni mtu wangu mazee. Sijui kama mimi naweza fanya good in a song, but content tunaweza fanya. I mean, I don't listen to Simple Boy for his music, but he's definitely a culture icon. I have respect for Simple Boy. It is hard work being Simple Boy. Wewe amka asubuhi kwa Simple Boy for one day, ni kazi. Simple Boy is a modern day philosopher. Kuna wasanii wengi mazee napenda watendawili to death. Ningependa sana kuwork nao. Ningependa kuwork na Shake, napenda Shake sana. Ningependa kuwork na Thames, na love Thames with all my heart. Na wasanii tu wengine.
My last question on that, on you said you empty yourself before you go to your grave. You're not gonna die anytime soon, Bien, but
Unde mananisabia kifo tayari. I was
Wewe Kalondu, tena hiyo mati.
Mazee afu ni Mkamba. I'm sorry.
You're not dying anytime soon, but what would you want written on your grave?
Yes, nyinyi mtaandika, mimi nitakuwa nishaenda. I don't even want to have a grave, man. I want to be cremated. Yeah, that's my wish. I want to be cremated.
Why?
Because grave is a waste of space and land. Cremate me and throw my ashes in the ocean, or put them in a hourglass. And then people can use me when they're playing family games. I don't know. Just do something creative with my body. You want to put me in the ground? Be creative, guys.
Is this something you've consulted your family, friends?
Guys, why are you talking about death like this, man? I have no time.
No.
I have no time for this conversation.
Because it's so weird to see like you've already made a decision. Let's forget about that now, Bien. Let's leave that. I want to ask you this, Bien. As a human being, as a husband to your lovely wife? You know, all this success, we normally see you alone in front. I know the people's behind you, there are creatives, there are teams behind you, but you've gone places, you filled stadium, you know, you've performed to heads of states, you know, you've delivered to the world. What is that moment, atmosphere, the best place you've ever felt like, I want to go back and do it again and again and again? The place whereby they've given you vibes and energy.
I think it's everywhere I play, man. There's nowhere I've gone to play where I haven't been received with the energy that makes me want to go back there again. I sell out shows. We are going to America now. We've already sold out like 3 venues. Like, I don't know, man. There's no way I don't want to go back. I'm looking forward to going to America. I'm looking forward to playing in East Africa. I'm looking forward to playing in Africa. I'm looking forward to playing everywhere that I've been before. And it's a beautiful thing that's happening to me now is everywhere I played with Sauti Sol, I'm now playing as Bien. And it's taken me a hard, like, you know, 2 years to build that again. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to, you know, the new, the beautiful, and to going back to places where, you know, my familiar territories. Yeah.
Being a very choppy, when him to choppy sana.
Me chop. Hey.
I want to know your favorite subject in school.
My favorite subject? I actually didn't have a favorite subject, man. I didn't like school. Yeah.
Did you have a favorite sports as well?
I did have a favorite subject though. I liked history. And I liked geography a lot. English, literature. I was very good at English. Yeah, I got an A in English. Yeah, and I studied journalism, so I really love journalism, the craft. Yeah. But in all of these things I was doing, they were just distractions because I was really interested in music. So I felt like education was a big distraction for me. However, right now, I'm so grateful for the education I got. So kids, stay in school. Because like the friends I made in school are the friends I have now. Sauti Sol met in school. School is where you go to build your life. So kids, don't listen to BN, stay in school.
If you could swap your musical life right now with any musician, who will that be?
Any musician?
Yeah.
Anan. My journey is like no other. My journey is mine. It's my cross to carry. Yeah, I carry it with grace. I love it. There's no musician who I look at them and I admire their success. I'm happy for them. But would I want to swap lives with anybody? No way. Hey, my life is too sweet.
It's too sweet.
Yeah.
Bien as a Luya man. Unajua Mluya lazima kule ugali. Can you cook Bien?
Yes.
What's your favorite meal?
To cook?
Yeah. Easy to go anytime.
Niambia tu siku moja kidogo kama kwangu nikupikia sembe, nini, kinyo nataka mamrenda hizo zote, maze fish. Mimi ni deadly. Achafua mbaya jikoni.
Kiluya.
Luya style. Hauwezi toka kwangu unasikia njaa. Sikudanganyi. Nitembelee ni baadhi Kalondu.
Yeah.
Alright, Bien, as we wind up this conversation, the year, of course, imeanza. You mentioned to us you're working on your album, you're working on a different sound. Right now, you're most booked, you're most talented. How do you recharge yourself? How do you de-roll? Because you're coming back from shows, from studio session, from collab or musical project.
I stay in the house. Nachama tu manguo zangu hapo nikijisikizia. Na hizo ndo vibes zangu. Napiga road trip. Kenya is so beautiful. So for the last month or so, I've been going all over Kenya, meeting different people, touching lives, them touching my life, and that's what I do for fun. Yeah, I never engage. You know, when you're in a career that is there's a difference between having a career and living your purpose. When you're living your purpose, everything just flows. There's never a time when you disengage from work. Yeah.
All right, Bien. Thank you so much. Talk to your amazing fans as well.
Yes,
Thank you, guys.
Let's vote for Bien as well.
Let us take them through.
Yeah, guys, you need to vote for me for this Trace thing because Kenya must win. As I said earlier, I want to thank the fans for just being there for Kenyan music and for showing everybody that we are who we think we are. So this year, man, new dreams, new goals. Let's get it. Vote.
Nairobi is trending. Do you have a favorite collabo?
Oh, Nairobi. I love that song. Hey, I love it.
Wanasumba na hiyo ngoma.
Hiyo ngoma naipenda. Yaani kusema tu kweli kutoka siku ya kwanza nilirekodi, yani mimi na Marioo. Tulirekodi hiyo song tu tukakaa tukaisikiza karibu 50 times hapo studio tu. Tukajua tumerekodi tu banga yani, na asante sana Marioo mazee. Na kwa kina Marioo pia imechange life yangu because you say Marioo ako all about his paper. Marioo ako focused. Marioo ako na turnover high ya content, music, nini. Yani kukaa tu na Marioo imeniteach a lot about being a solo artist. Wakati ya Marioo ni unmatched.
Is Marioo your favorite Tanzanian artist you've collabo?
Easily. Darasa pia ni boy wangu mbaya. Marioo Darasa hawa wawili ni maniga wangu mbaya sana.
Okay. All right, thank you so much Bien. I wish you all the best. Happy as well, success in your journey.
Asanteni pia nyinyi mazenyi wawili, especially to all the media houses, Trace, SPM Buzz, Mpasho, for always walking the journey with us, man. And any grace you're extending to me, extend to other Kenyan artists. Yeah, because we need to push this thing to the next level. I can't be the only person. Hii look nilidesignwa na the stylist kutoka Nigeria, designer kutoka Nigeria, lakini nilistyliwa na Brian Babu.
Okay.
Na hii kiatu ni 800 pounds. Hebu 800 pounds. Hebu fanyeni 800 pounds. Hebu fanyeni times 120. Pound ya 120 iko wapi wewe? Haya tuache hiyo. Mnasema hii ni pesa yenu nimevaa, asanteni. Hii ni pesa yenu nimevaa mali.
So
Ati?
If you were to advise Khalif Kairo right now on what he's going through.
What he's going through? Khalif, shut up. Shut up Khalif. Nyamaza Kairo, nyamaza. Wacha kazi iongee, usiongee tena. Hiyo umeongea imetosha. Kairo mazee, as I feel like, but he's young. Khalif Kairo is a young guy. And there are many lessons to learn from fame that nobody knows. Yeah, imagine the year is beginning, nobody knows you. And then all of a sudden, you're the most famous person in town. You're trending on Twitter every day. It does things to you. So I sympathize with him, but just get off the grid. Go and work. All these other years you are working, you are building. We didn't know who you are still successful. Just go and work. Nyamaza tu.
Please, look yote. Ukitu convert it to make it easy in Kenyan shillings, jamani.
Siwezi kufanya in Kenyan shillings because I don't shop in Kenyan shillings anymore. Okay. So I don't do those conversions in my head.
Okay.
Yeah, I just buy. Acheni buy vizuri ndio. Mimi ni billboard yenu.
Yeah.
Ni kazi yenu nafanya, msiogope.
Kabisa. Na umesema hii ni do yetu.
Hii ni pesa yenu nimevaa.
Okay. Thank you.
Asante.
Na round hii January tuna survive na maringos, manjoti, mabike, popcorns. All the bets up. Very nice. Very nice.
Skuma Januari na Unibets. Wekelea kwa Unibets app upate za kupiga Januari. Unibets, very nice.